And I've got to tell you, main seating dinner guests, there is lots of life out there. We love that response every night, like we mentioned last night, from beginning to end. We'd like to welcome you to Showtime. We hope you had a most enjoyable day today, despite a few of those morning clouds. I think it turned out to be a relatively nice day. Sometimes the highlight anyway is coming back on board the Disney Magic at the end of the day, isn't it? So thanks for being here. Welcome back. And let me just tell you very quickly, because we've got a lot happening around the ship later on tonight and also tomorrow with Castaway Cay. And if you have not been to Castaway Cay before, you are in for a real treat. Ladies and gentlemen, there's something there for everybody. It's a magical island. I'll tell you all about the arrival and what we've got in store for you right after the show is over tonight. Also, when the show is over tonight, please remember that we've got a 9:30 cabaret show, we've got a 9:45 offbeat comedy show, we've got Dancing Under the Stars up on deck between 9:30 and 1 o'clock in the morning. The highlight will be, of course, at 11 o'clock, weather permitting. Weather permitting, we shoot fireworks out of our smokestack. Happy anniversary to the Disney Magic. Today's the day. And we've now been commissioned for 1 year. We've already mentioned it about the Disney Wonder coming in on Monday morning. We'll tell you more about that in detail after tomorrow night's show. But over these few days, we're taking all of you on a magical voyage. Tonight, we do something a little bit different. Tonight, we would like all of you just to sit back, relax, and enjoy as we take you on the voyage of the ghost ship. Enjoy the show.
Oh, yeah, I will right after you. I'm not afraid of anything. Why don't you get up on that ship? You guys think you can dare me. There's nothing that can scare me. This ghost ship's just too fun to be afraid of. The friendly ghosts might greet us. The hungry ones might eat us. But I'm going now. I'll show you what I'm made of. You're in my way. Hey, move those rumps. Okay, it's time to jump. Now I've got to slip on board this ghostly ship. Oh yeah, I've got the nerve, I've got the style, I'm sure I've got the smile. Never timid, never tame, my life's a game, and trouble is my name.
Hey, Trouble, look behind you.
Oh yeah, you look behind you.
Here, look out.
Trouble is my name. They never thought I'd do it, and they really think I blew it, 'cause I've raised my flag and flew it over here. They had their chance, they missed it. I should have known they would never risk it. They chickened out and won't jump from that big pier. Why should I pay that price? Not me, you paid twice, I'll go scot-free. But I promise next time it will be on me. Remember that it's not my way, I don't tell lies, okay, I improvise. Oh, the news about this barge is I'm in charge, and trouble is my name. Uh-oh, who's that? Trouble is my...
Ah, you kids, get out of here!
Name?
Go home, you worthless bunch of wharf rats! The docks ain't a proper place for kids to play. Right. Oh! Hands on deck! Well, look at you. You call yourselves sailors? Why, I've never seen such a willy-wagged, green-faced, grog-swaggled bunch of mousy-eared landlubbers in all my years at sea. And I've been at sea a long time, which reminds me of a story.
Over 40 years ago, sick as a salty dog I was.
Ah, heave-ho! Now get to work, all of you. Grab a line now, men, and stow the gap. There is much work to be done. Still a batch to rig before this rig will sail.
You heard the bosun.
90 days you'll be until you see beyond the briny deep. Look alive! Gotta each pull your weight to survive!
Yeehaw!
It's a well-known fact with sailormen that nobody ever sinks alone. Every man here shares a common destiny.
Red Fox and Scurvy.
There'll be no more grog, you salty dog, until you hear land ho! Sober up! You're no good to the one in your cup!
Hoist the main.
Man the wheel and hold her steady.
Hoist the main!
Batten down and make her ready.
Hoist the main!
Lady Providence will carry you and me on a fair wind in the following sea.
Captain on deck, all hands front and center! Out of here.
Well, Dutch, have you hired me a good crew?
Ah, the best I could find, Captain Becker, considering.
Considering what?
Well, some of the boys were a bit hesitant about signing on. Funny thing about sailors, they get a bit nervous on a ship with a hold full of gunpowder and bombs. And, well, sir, it don't help that you're a new captain.
And how did they know that?
Oh, your coat, sir, it's a bit too clean. The buttons near blinded them. And, of course...
What, my boots? Too shiny?
Everyone knows, sir, the Lady Providence is a ghost ship.
Now, Dutch, you know, a superstitious crew will sink a ship faster than any ghost.
Aye, sir.
Let's not hear any more talk of ghosts.
Aye, sir.
Don't you think the yard did an excellent job of refitting and cleaning her up?
Ah, you'd never know she was found half sunk with her sails all rotted out and nothing on board but a couple of skeletons playing tiddlywinks. Yes, sir, she's cleaned up real nice.
Cleaned up. She's a new ship. Now, you remember that, bosun. Carry on.
You heard the captain.
Do you think it's true the former crew were devoured by a beast?
No, a pirate ghost made all hands walk the plank.
Did he say pirates?
Better knock on wood, it don't look good. I've heard the ship is cursed.
Do your tongue. Back to work or your hide will be wrung.
Hoist the main.
Sound the bell and ring it loudly.
Hoist the main.
Fly the colors high and proudly.
Hoist the main.
Is there anywhere a man can feel as free on a fair wind in the following sea?
Where is Captain Becker?
And you are?
No, I'm the Marquis Rodrigo de Velasquez. The king appointed me to accompany his daughter, the Princess Angelina. Make yourself useful. Go inform the captain we have arrived. Off you go, please.
I am Captain Becker.
Oh, well, of course you are. You look born to command. I'm sure we couldn't be in safer hands. Where do you keep the lifeboats?
Well, if you're worried, sir, I can conduct a safety drill tomorrow at sunrise.
I brought special orders for you. From the king. You seem nervous, Captain. Oh, don't tell me. You've never met royalty before. Oh, word of advice. Relax. The princess is just like everyone else. Well, except, of course, she can lop off your head with a flick of her wrist.
Every princess I've ever heard of is exactly the same. Spoiled, self-centered, and good for absolutely nothing. Well, except for being the decoration on top of a 7-layer cake.
Well, she'll soon be someone else's problem. The whole purpose to this journey is to take her home to marry. To a man she's never met.
Really?
Oh, king's orders, man. Oh, look. Oh, they're here. The Princess Angelina. Oh, and her Lady Marta.
Calm down, Marquis. I am a princess, not the Pope.
Yes.
Everybody's heads are safe, for the moment, anyway. Shall we get underway? Apparently, I have a 7-layer cake waiting for me.
I'm sorry, she didn't mean that. She can't have any sweets or she'll never fit into her wedding dress. Which reminds me, Captain, according to my fortnight at a glance, I'll need about 2,000 square feet of deck space for rehearsal. Oh, this will never do. Oh, Angelina!
How humiliating for you. starting off on such a wrong foot. And on your first voyage as captain.
Bosun,
Aye, sir.
weigh anchor. I don't want to miss the tide.
You heard him, lads. Shake out them topsails. Weigh anchor.
Weigh anchor? No! Stop! I can't go to sea!
Hoist the main! Sound the bell and ring it loudly! Hoist the main!
Let me off!
Fly the colors high and proudly!
Hoist the main.
Is there anywhere a man can feel as free on a fair wind and a following sea?
Why is nobody listening to me?
Hoist the main! Sound the bell and fly the colors! Hoist the main!
Back at home and safe in beds where I should be.
It's a fair wind and a following sea! Hoist the main! Helmsman, steady as she goes.
Aye, sir.
Bosun, would you take our passengers' things to their quarters?
You there.
Me?
Lend a hand and grab your master's bags.
Who, him? The guy with the big hair? Oh, he's not my master. Yeah. But let me help you with that, mister. Master. Let me help you with this stick.
No, it's very delicate. Captain Backer, please. Inform your cabin boy to be careful with our breakables.
My boy? I thought he was with you.
You must be joking.
Stowaway!
Hey! Go find him! Quick, quick, quick! Get him off this ship! Where is he? Get up!
It's been a great cruise. The accommodations, the view, the entertainment was outstanding. But I gotta go.
Don't hurt him. He's just a boy.
Yeah, listen to the lady. I'm just a boy, a kid, a schoolboy. Well, actually, I hate school and I haven't been in weeks.
Bring him here,
Like
Dutch.
school, I don't have homework to do. Hey, wait until my Aunt Ivy finds out I've been kidnapped.
Kidnapped? Who'd miss the likes of you? Captain, permission to feed this one to the sharks.
Where are your parents?
I don't have any parents anymore, just my aunt.
He's an orphan.
Yeah, I almost forgot about that. I'm an orphan, and everybody knows how sad they are.
How very tragic. However, you are not thinking of returning him to port, are you, Captain? Your instructions are to make all speed.
Of course we're taking him back. Captain, I order you to return this boy to port.
Well, if the tide were with us, I would. But the king's orders are to make all speed. And let's get something straight. On my ship, Your Highness, the captain doesn't take orders from anyone. We're just going to have to take him with us.
Hey, can I steer? I can harpoon a whale, you know. Where do you keep the cannonballs? I'm kind of hungry. I think I'll head on down to first class.
Put this one to work, Dutch. Make him a sailor.
Ah, come on, you trouble ya. Oh, I've got the perfect job for you.
Well, what is it?
Bilgewater and chamber pot engineer.
Engineer. I like the sound of that.
And if you'll excuse me, Highness, I think I'll go below out of this sea air. Bad for the complexion, you know.
Marquis,
Yes.
have you read the king's orders?
Oh, well, of course, El Capitan. Interesting course.
Captain, why didn't you ask me about my father's orders?
Well, I have some very difficult decisions to make about our headings and how to chart our course. I'm sure you wouldn't be interested, Your Highness.
Are you going to take a dead reckoning off a celestial heading, or are you relying on a pilot's chart?
A chart?
Dutch or Portuguese? I'm sure you know the Portuguese charts have
An intentional 5 degrees of error. Well, if I didn't know that you were a princess, I might have mistaken you for a sailor.
Can't someone be both?
There you are! Well, our quarters aren't too bad. As long as you take your bustle off before you turn around. I almost didn't make it out the door.
Marta?
Which reminds me, I want your wedding bustle big. Big. Bigger than Princess Philomena's.
If I have any problems translating Portuguese, I will be sure to consult with you, Your Highness.
Oh,
he's handsome. I think Lady Terwilliger would find him fascinating.
Well, I don't like him at all.
Is that so? Oh, my dear, you're just anxious. Every young woman gets nervous before her big day. Although I personally never had a big day. Oh, boy, there's some nice lace doilies in there. Could you find them?
Oh, begging your pardon. Just dropping by to see
Hey,
if
is this what you
everything...
call a doily?
Oh, no, dear. That's what you call a dainty.
Dainty? Looks more like a duffel bag.
Trouble, you can't say that.
Trouble? Is that what you're calling him? It does seem to suit him, if you ask me. And it seems to fit this ship, too. I've had an odd feeling ever since we came aboard.
Like you're kind of hungry and everyone's mad at you?
No, like he was being watched.
That's right.
Like you heard whispering in the shadows.
Yes.
Like
maybe the ship is haunted.
Oh!
Well, that's what I heard.
Oh, now you've done it, boy. You want to bring bad luck down on us? Quick! Knock wood! You got to undo the jinx. Now turn around, boy! Counterclockwise! Counterclockwise! Now spit over your left shoulder like this. Oh! Your other left. Good, that's done. But if you really want to know, here's the skinny. They say the Lady Providence used to be a pirate ship, maybe even in the service of Mad Jack.
Mad Jack!
Aye, and his ghost pirates.
Look at ghost.
I wouldn't joke about that. Now, knock
Oh,
wood.
and take that trunk to that marquee and be quick about it. Have you met Bertie?
Hey, I brought your dinner. Hello? I mean, ahoy. Is anybody... I guess not.
Adorable, isn't he?
He tried to bite me.
That just means he likes you. Just a friendly nip. Isn't that right, baby? His name is Charlemagne. Although I'm sure you wouldn't mind his finger for a snack, would you, Charlie? Huh? Oh. I already did. But just last week. She's a size 6, isn't that what you asked for?
What is that thing?
It's just a local iguana I picked up on the beach in Nassau.
Oh,
Stop it now, Mas.
I've never seen anything like him.
And you're not likely to. Oh, but he's just a baby. You ought to see him full size. That is for baby. Bon appetit.
Hey, go! Go!
Oh, dear. But that's all, boy. We'll call you if we need you.
Right, you
Off
just
you
call
go.
anytime. I'm going now, so goodbye.
What's that? Oh, I mean, who's there? Charlemagne, what are you talking about? Don't be silly. Tiny mice can't tango. Mayonnaise? Oh, Charlemagne, are you ill? Let Teddy see. Oh, all right. We can summon our friends. Come out. Mad Jack summons you all. Blackguards and knaves from watery graves appear. Of all the mean and wretched beings at sea, it must be said, there is none as evil or stranger. My ghostly crew of pirates who can fill your heart with dread, because my buccaneers are already dead. I lure you into the dark sea where evil powers reside. The closer that I get, the more I turn from Jekyll into Hyde.
And as I wield my magic staff, this ship of fools will start to write their epitaph. I'm the king of you riffraff, and I promise you, I'll have the last laugh. Mad Jack! Marquis! Doesn't anyone ever knock around here?
Captain Becker, what brings you here?
The king's orders are crazy. They take us straight into the heart of the Dark Sea.
Oh.
Should we turn north and catch the Gulf Stream? Then we'd avoid the Dark Sea altogether, and we'd only lose 1 or 2 days.
Oh, well, what a sensible suggestion. If it were up to me, that's exactly the course I would follow. Still, the king's orders, they're very specific.
Yes, but don't you think it's risky enough? I mean, we're carrying a half a ton of gunpowder, not to mention the princess.
Yes, royalty and bombs. Not a good combination.
I am responsible for the lives of everyone on board. Now, this ship means everything to me. I refuse to lose it just because some princess is in a hurry to get a husband.
I sympathize, Captain. Really, I do. Do you follow your heart, or do you follow orders?
About those orders, I understand you carried the royal stamp on a signet ring.
Oh, yes.
May I see it?
Certainly. Here you are, Captain.
It's authentic.
Well, of course it is. This ring has never left the finger of the Marquis Rodrigo de Velazquez.
I will stick to our course, but I don't like this. I don't like it one bit.
Thank you, Captain. The king will hear of your loyalty. Oh, I would never tell you how to run your ship. Believe me, I am a hands-off kind of guy. Hands-off kind of guy. The real Rodrigo wouldn't give me his ring, so had to take it. And these papers, oh, as fake as my Marquis handshake. Little does that fool know there is no wedding. Oh, but there is a dinner date with a full-grown Charlemagne.
For this occasion, I have chosen to serve the Princess de la Mer.
Oh, Charlie! All our plans are coming to at last. Oh, you idiots, how many times must I tell you? Once I lure the ship into the Dark Sea and feed the princess to Charlemagne, my powers will be restored, and the ship will be ours once again. Charlie, we're nearly there. I'm on a cruise with someone who's the key to my success, and yet she stays unsuspecting. Oh, it's so much fun, my friends. I wonder if she'll ever guess what plans I have in store for our princess. The Dark Sea holds a great power of such an evil design, and when the monster who guards it gets her soul, that power will be mine. He's the keeper of the key. With his magic scepter, he will rule the darkest sea. Brings the devil to his knees. My advice, keep him a stranger. Magic!
Dutch! Dutch! Hey, where's Dutch? I gotta find him.
How
What's
should I
going
know?
on?
I'm the cook, not his keeper.
Hey, that looks good. Can I try some? Oh, that's the worst soup I ever tasted.
Am I too late for laundry cooking?
Oh.
Trouble! Don't tell me you're seasick. Well, don't heave into the wind. It'll all be tossed back into your... Ooh, wipe your face, boy.
Dutch! Dutch, I saw them again.
Oh, not
the
now.
ghost
The
pirates.
captain don't want such talk.
They were telling
I
me
said
when
stow it. Now go get that bucket of bilge water, and this time dump it off the stern.
I know. I'm in charge of the stuff nobody wants.
At least you're in charge of something.
Look out. Keep a sharp eye. If you see anything out there, anything at all, I need to know about it.
Aye, sir. Good evening, Captain.
What's good about it?
We're all feeling a bit off our compass, sir.
Dutch, our course takes us into the Dark Sea. Now, there may be trouble. I need you to keep the gunpowder dry and the weapons handy. I don't want to be caught by surprise.
That reminds me of a story.
Off the stern, off the stern. I forget, which way is the stern, the front or the back?
Do you want to learn so you don't ever forget?
Well, yeah.
Face the front of the ship.
Now bow.
The bow is the front, and the stern is...
Go!
The rear! Welcome aboard, boys! The rear!
Oh, trouble.
Oh, not your embroidered handkerchief, Angelina.
Captain Becker, don't you think this boy has worries enough without your crew adding to them?
Well, there is a lot to learn on board a ship, Princess. Well, for what it's worth, I learned the very same lesson when I was a cabin boy.
Yes, but you must have forgotten how it felt. I thought you were better than that.
Thank you, Princess. Bosun, lock up the rum and the grog. There will be no more drinking on board until we are out of the dark sea and the danger is past. Is that understood?
Lock up the rum?
No more grog!
What we do?
Abandon ship!
Oh, you heard the captain. Quit your crumbling.
Captain.
Princess.
No more grog, he says.
It's all that boy's fault!
He's a jinx. A jinx.
ship, nothing but bad.
You see what you've started to trouble you. No more rum. And it was time for my break.
My, what a bunch of grumpy gusses. I know. Let's have some music. I always feel better when I hear a little music.
No offense, ma'am,
It's
but...
missed. I've never been married.
You don't say.
Tragedy. Well, miss, we don't feel much like music, do we, men?
On account of somebody.
Some miserable little mealy-faced stinkfish.
Has deprived the festivities of their refreshment.
Well, we'll just have to make do. I come from a long line of sailors, you know, and a sailor is always good for a song and a story.
There's nothing like a sailor for telling a good yarn, right, lads?
That's right, Dutch. There's nothing like a good yarn.
That reminds me of a story. I think it goes something like this. Old Jonah's not the only man been swallered whole, they say. 2 gunners off a man of war once met their fate that way. The shark that ate them both was caught and hung up by the yards. Inside they found them 2 Marines drinking rum and playing cards. Oh, you stay there. That kind of scary yarn to which all others pay. Make it long and gory, leave out no detail. A hale and hearty sailor's tale.
Hey, Dutch, I had a story.
Boys, what is it you want to hear? Sea monsters, water witches, mermaids! I can tell you about.
Mermaids, oh, bosh. Now I don't believe a single word from a lonely sailor's mouth. They're far too long away from shore, exploring north and south. A tuna turns to mermaid from a sailor's fondest wish for a lack of female company. He tries to kiss a fish.
That kind of scary yarn to which all others fail. Make it long and gory, leave out no detail.
Hey, you guys, you gotta listen to me.
Oh, how many times have I got to tell you
Oh,
this?
now, Dutch. May I call you Dutch? Surely. Why don't we just hear the boy out? Let him tell his story.
Hell, if you think we should. Boy, you have the deck. Well, go on now.
There's a legend, see, about this ship, that it was haunted through and through. The souls of long-dead buccaneers made up its ghostly crew. They came floating in through walls at night to follow Mad Jack's plan. For when he beckoned, they appeared. And if you go to the Northeast Town right now, you can see for yourself I'm telling the truth. There's big pirates and red eyes and Mad Jack.
What's the matter with you? You're cramming nonsense again. What are we going to do with you? What's the matter with you, boys? Look at that boy dance. Look at him dance. Can you do that? Jumping in the air. If you want to be a real sailor, you got to learn how to dance like a real sailor, right, Martha? Now, you stay here and you pay attention to all those. Whoa. What am I going to do? Not bad for a man with a wooden leg. The one-handed knot trick. I learned this from a Chinese cook. He did it with a noodle. I do it with a rope.
Hey,
I gotta
Dutch.
give this up.
Hey, Dutch, can you show me that trick with the rope?
Later.
Whoa, hey!
You're skipping rope like a little girl. I don't believe my eyes. Now look what you've gone and done. You're up to some punishment trouble. What are we gonna do with you? Stop! You stay over here, Stay out of trouble. Nobody's watching.
Let's go. Stay out of our way. Get out of here.
Come on, boys.
Are you in Oh, well. That was a night. Well, I've got the mid-watch. Ah, come on, kid, you're with old Dutch. Now, go make yourself useful. Go polish something. Go on.
How's he doing, Dutch?
Oh, pitiful, sir, just pitiful. He doesn't listen, he can't learn, and he makes a mess out of everything he tries to do. About all he's good for is ballast.
Dutch, I want you to go easy on the boy.
Aye, sir.
Are you all right, son?
Me? I'm fine. Great. Yeah, everything's shipshape, Captain. I'm really getting the knack of this whole sailor thing. Whoa!
Whoa.
Oh.
I know it's hard for you, but don't worry. It will get easier.
It will?
Just don't give up. It will. I promise.
When?
My, what a lovely night.
Oh, Princess, I think I'd better go.
No trouble, don't go. Please, keep me company tonight. The moon, the water, and the stars, they make me so sad.
Sad, but you're a princess.
No one cares how a princess feels, what you want, or whom you love. You're very lucky.
Me?
You have everything I don't have. Freedom, choices, potential. You can do the things I can only dream about.
I can't do anything at all. That's the trouble.
Every night as the last rays are fading, I search the sky for the first star, just to think that this light has been waiting millions of years, having traveled so far. When I think of the journey ahead, I remember my father once said, when all around you mystifies, follow your heart, feelings are wise. It could be happiness is closer than you realize. Follow your heart, it will be clear. A tale of true adventure whispering in your you to have this.
What's this for?
It's a medal for you.
But I haven't done anything.
You will. I know it. You can live by another's opinions, but wrong or right, it's not what it seems. I would trade my own crown for the sea wind, to have someone to share my hopes and my dreams. Many voices are filling your ears. Follow that one voice that no one else hears, and destiny will come to you. Follow your heart, feelings are wise.
Could be happiness is closer than you realize.
Follow your heart, it will be clear. A tale of true adventure whispering in your ear.
Just one voice is true. Inside of you, follow your
Follow your heart.
Good evening, Your Highness. Trouble?
Captain, you were eavesdropping?
Just a little bit. Sailor, don't you have duties?
Oh, now, I'm finished for the evening. Maybe I better just go and weigh the anchor.
I misjudged you.
Have you come to apologize?
The captains don't apologize.
Neither do princesses.
Well, even if the captain wants to, very badly,
The princess could read between the lines.
I would like that. We have a very tough course ahead of us. I hope I have your confidence, Angelina.
My father trusts you with my life. So do I.
Oh, would you look at the happy couple? Think I'm gonna be seasick. In the old days, I could have blown them into the sea just like that. Oh well, soon enough. Hello, princess.
Marquis,
Tom. And who have we here, if it isn't our illustrious captain?
I'm surprised to see you, Marquis. I'd think this night air would be too much for your delicate constitution.
Yes, well, I'm surprised to see you, Captain, really. You must be terribly confident, mingling with the upper classes as your ship sails into perilous waters.
There is only one captain on board. And I don't need to be told how to run my ship, Rodrigo.
Is that a threat?
Perhaps.
Yes.
Excuse me, Princess.
Oh, Your Highness.
Marquis, I have decided to go against my father's order. If Captain Becker thinks it's too dangerous, then so do I. I'm going to tell him to turn around right now.
Oh, you can't. I forbid it. No.
What did you say?
Oh, Your Highness, the captain obviously has fond feelings for you, but you know how he hates taking orders. Fragile amigo.
He's not like that. He listens to me.
Well, not anymore, he won't.
How dare you put your hands on me? Who do you think you are?
Well, let's see.
Matt!
Yes! Surprise! Now, you two play nicely while I decide what to do with Her Highness for safekeeping. Oh, yes! What a perfect resemblance! Have a safe trip, Your Highness! It's your worst nightmare. Now you really are just a figurehead.
Oh, Marquis! Where is the princess?
Oh, well, she's not with me, but I'm sure she's hanging around somewhere.
Well, I'll check her cabin.
Find her and tell her I'm changing course. I'm getting us out of these waters.
Oh, but Captain, your orders
I don't
say-
care what the orders say. I will not put Angelina in danger.
Well, it may be too late for that, Captain. Well, I mean, there's no turning back now.
Oh, yes, there is. Helmsman,
Aye, sir.
come about.
Well, don't say I didn't warn you. I had the feeling it's going to be a bumpy night.
Look at the ship. What's happening?
It's changed, Erie.
Listen. Do you hear that?
Where's it coming from?
Over there. No. Over there.
Look! See, Sirens! It's a trick! They're trying to lure the ship onto the rocks! Listen to their call.
They're so beautiful.
Steer this way.
No, steer this way.
It's a trick!
Suddenly, I don't care. Helmsman, follow their call.
Aye, sir.
Princess? Princess? Captain Becker, wake up! Wake up before it's too late! We're sailing into the rocks! Please, Captain, please!
Angelina? The ship! Hard to port! Helmsman? Helmsman! Just one voice is true inside of you. Follow your heart. Follow your
What happened?
We almost ended up in a reef is what happened. Some strange ladies appeared and you all look like zombies. Well, Captain Becker almost steered us right into the rocks. But thanks to me, I woke him up, just like this.
Oh, cut it out, you little stinker!
It was Angelina. I heard her voice and it broke the spell.
I can't find the princess anywhere. She's not on this ship.
Now, sweetie, don't lose your head.
Don't lose my head. If the princess is really missing,
here somewhere. I heard her voice, too.
Look again.
I don't like the sound of this.
Let's get out of here.
It's black magic. It's we're cursed.
We're all doomed.
How do you think we got through the Sirens? The princess's voice kept us from going into the rocks. The princess saved our lives. Now, I think she's been enchanted.
What?
And I'm not leaving without her.
It's true.
He's too green. He almost got us killed.
He's gone seaman.
We should never have sailed into the dark sea.
Never.
Let's get out of here.
You can't
fight black magic.
You're right, we can't.
Jack's backyard.
Well, maybe
As you were, men.
Don't anyone know fighting here.
I said as you were. Never, as a ship or a crew, had a clearer duty than that of Our Lady Providence. And the heavens grow dark, and fear grips your heart, and the last ray of hope is abandoned. When you face the unknown, lost and alone, fasten your lifeline to mine.
Surely, my captain, you don't mean to follow that phantom of darkness. Please tell us our fears are untrue.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. With every beat of your heart, with every laboring breath, summon the courage within, and fear not death. With every ounce of your strength, carry this banner high, where no man ventures to walk, we fly.
Think again, Captain, please. Perilous seas are far from the worst that awaits us.
If the stories are true, our fate's rendezvous with sirens and serpents and hideous beasts.
The captain has spoken. He's made his decision. Now those who will stand by his side make a loyalty known.
Take this cause as your own. With every beat of your heart, with every laboring breath, summon the courage within, and fear not death. With every ounce of your strength, carry this banner high, where to the great unknown we fly. The wind's up, lads. Are you with me?
Aye! Hey, come on.
Aye, sir!
I saw!
With every ounce of your strength, carry this banner high, where no man ventures to fall. We fly, we
Oh, Charlie, wasn't that positively inspiring? These idiots, led by that waterlogged, love-struck leader, have done exactly as we planned. So now, away to the heart of the dark sea. Oh, but hurry back. The princess will be waiting. Oh, Captain Becker.
Rodrigo.
Well, not exactly.
Oh, that's right!
Yes. Lord. And please allow me to introduce my crew.
I told you so.
Trouble, get out of here!
And now, Captain Becker, prepare to give up your ship or to die.
Never! Got it!
Trouble?
down.
Boy, I said give me that staff.
Trouble
now.
Mac Jack!
Yes. That girl.
Have a seat, Captain!
Why you?
What is a close shave?
Where is Princess Angelina?
If you really need to know, Captain, she's getting ready for dinner.
That crazy woman!
Where is she?
I'll take that, Captain. And now, I bid you goodbye.
Oh, that's Sirens! Oh, get away from me, you idiots! Come on!
But it will take more than the likes of you to stop Mad Jack. Die! Goodbye, Captain!
Goodbye, Mad Jack!
You! It is over, Mad Jack! You can't kill me, Becca! You'll never find the princess. I suppose it's not over yet. Charlemagne!
Who's Charlemagne?
Attack! Yes, Charlie. Get Becca. Stop with Becca and eat your way down. What's this? No. Woman, what have you got? Charlemagne! Mr. Bond! You must be careful. Charlemagne! Come on, listen to me. Listen. They have fed you a bomb. You must quickly dive below, deep into the sea to douse the fuse. Get down! You, Sirens, brat, you will pay for that. You will pay for that!
Go, Captain!
Where is he? I don't see him. I can't find him.
There he is! Swimming with the sharks!
Remind me not to take a midnight swim.
It's over!
It's not over until we find Princess Angelina.
Look.
Oh, stay away with that! What are you doing? It's black magic! What are you doing, boy?
Angelina? Oh, Angelina, are you all right?
I was so worried! She was enchanted. She was in the figurehead the whole time.
It was like a horrible dream. I couldn't move, but I could see everything that happened. My hero. My other hero.
Ahoy, mateys! Would that be a wind I feel at my back?
The fog is lifting.
Look at this. The compass is reading again.
All hands, prepare to get underway. Let's go home.
Hooray! To your stations, then. Step lively, men. Every jack-tar lend a hand. Lady Providence is homeward hence today.
Hooray, my lady, with the captain true, and the finest crew to sail the seven seas.
Come about. Cut her loose and let her fly. Let her out.
Hoist the main!
Hear the ring singing loudly.
Hoist the main!
Fly the colors high and proudly.
Hoist the main!
There is nowhere else that I would rather be.
Look, sharp men will be sailing into port soon. Now let's see some try. Oh, go get cleaned up. Go put on your finest coat. Come on, Trouble.
I'm not a real sailor, Dutch. I don't have a coat.
Oh, Trouble. Son, I would be honored.
Oh, wow. Gee, thanks, Dutch. Whoa. Whoa. Kay. Hey, what are you doing? Well, we already found the princess. go. I gotta finish telling the story to these people. Whoa. Hey, I don't know how to dance. Well, geez, at least let me lead. The legend went about this ship was haunted through and through. The souls of long-dead buccaneers made up its ghostly crew. They came floating in through walls at night to follow Mad Jack's plan. With a staff of light, we crushed their fight, and this boy became a man. Well, let me tell you what happened next. Well, we sailed into port, and Captain Becker became Admiral Becker. And then he and Angelina got married on the ship. But that wasn't even the biggest wedding. Marta finally got to have her cake and eat it too. Marta and Dutch had the wedding of the century. Even the king was there. The king commissioned Admiral Becker and Angelina to set sail around the world. But that's not even the best part. The best part is they're gonna take me. Hey. Wow, I am.
Sing a sailor's story, tell a sailor's tale, the kind of scary arms which all others will. Make it long and gory, leave out no detail.
Thanks,
A
Dutch.
hale and hearty sailor.
Time to go, first mate.
Hey, that's me. Look out for trouble.
Sing a sailor's story, tell a sailor's tale, the kind of scary arms which all others will. Nothing dry or gory, nothing tame or stale. A hale and hearty sailor's tale. Yes, a hale and hearty sailor's
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's show, Voyage of the Ghost Ship. Please welcome back the cast of the Disney Magic. For the Disney cast. We hope you enjoyed the show, Voyage of the Ghost Ship. Thank you. And